Oh, and the H1Z1 tournament. I didn't talk about that yet. You didn't really get to see a lot of my footage because obviously... Okay, so H1Z1. The first game, Forsen killed me. Both games, I died with no weapons in my hands. I landed at Bubba's, I think it was Bubba's truck stop. One of the ones with the truck stop. I had a Jeep. I had a fucking Jeep, and I went and I got another gas tank, but I wanted to get out of the area, and I wanted to go to like those houses that I love spawning at because it's right down the street, and I was like, you know what? For running like a scared chicken, I didn't have any weapons versus her. She had an AR, and I didn't have anything, and I was like, you know what? Maybe she'll just run out of bullets trying to shoot me, and I'll make it away. But that was the second game. So the first game, okay, I go driving to go to those houses that I like, and I pull up like, sweet, there's 2 trucks there and they haven't been moved. So I pull up and I get out and I jump into the truck and I see there's no spark plugs. And I'm like, holy shit, no spark plugs. I got to get out of here. Like, they're obviously in the house with armor. I jump out, boom, got shot like from 3 feet away, and it was Forsen. I got shot in the back, didn't even see him. And it was funny because before the event, Forrest and I were talking, and we're like, you know what, we should just team up and see if we get DQ'd or not. Like, we were talking about teaming up, and he's the one who kills me. We couldn't talk in game. Obviously, we couldn't use our mics. So like after, I was like, oh, are you happy that I delivered a Jeep to you? So it's being an excellent teammate, you know. Cheddar Popcorn subscribed 2 months in a row. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's your first resub. And so that was my first game. I wish I could go back and just be happy with my Jeep and go to a different area. I'm so sad. Or maybe just loot the area I was in, but I did know that someone had landed near me. I was already in the gas station, and I would just wanted to get away, you know, because, oh, God, it was just so bad. And then the second game, there's that Jeep that spawns from between PV and you're going to Zims. So I see the Jeep. I remember going down thinking, okay, this is risky because if I don't get the Jeep, I'm stuck in a really shitty spot. There's going to be no one around me. And so I go flying down, and now the corner of my eye, I see someone else. I watch the footage after it turns out it's Trick 2G. We both get in the car at the same time, but Trick is the driver. So I'm trying to punch him from the passenger seat, and then I get in the back seat, and I'm trying to punch her. I'm like trying to punch the shit out of him, but apparently you can't punch people. So he pulls up to the first spot where there's the trailer, and there's usually loot there. So I'm sitting, like, we're both sitting there at a standstill. And I'm thinking, okay, if he jumps out, I need to jump out and get the stuff first. And I ended up jumping out and he just pulled his car away. And so I go over to the loot area. There was no loot there. There was just a smoke bomb, a smoke grenade, and a knife. And I was like, I'm going to run to that one house in the middle of nowhere and then go to the left, because sometimes there's a Jeep that spawns by those storage containers or whatever. And apparently Victoria had looted that house, because when I went in, all that was in there was like the .380 pistol and only one thing of ammo. So I pick it up, and that's right when she starts shooting me. So she shot me when I was inside. I was already at 65% health, and I'm running around the place, and I decided she stopped shooting, so I thought maybe she was out of ammo. So I started to take off towards some rocks, and yeah. But if you look at I didn't have like any real weapons on me. I couldn't go toe-to-toe a .380 pistol with an AR. That's just not gonna work. So, yeah, man, you gotta put the skin on the knife and keep carrying God. So both times I died, I didn't even have a weapon, but it was still really fun, and I hope that they do more H1Z1 invitationals, and hopefully I can actually do something the next game. That would be fun. I did have fun. It was really fun. I just wish I got to play more. Hi.